Hey there. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Love. This is Love. Told you so. I appreciate you guys' support in advance. Make sure you show some support. Remember, God is love and love is God. All right, Aquarius. I hope you guys are doing well. And yeah. Okay, we just going to start. Carl Thomas, superstar, came up. Okay, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Someone can feel this way about you. You can feel this way about someone. It is significant. Superstar. Carl Thomas. I don't even know what Carl Thomas is. His zodiac, but yeah. Aquarius is air sign gang. Okay. Air gang members. Air gang members. Yeah, so it's a lot of notes here. But what I'm picking up, Aquarius, is that, you've had individuals around you that's just been full of it. Just full of it, okay? It's a bit personal for me. Because I don't know. Okay, everybody just lies so much. But yeah, my, Uncle Delvin, not Uncle Delvin is a Capricorn. Uncle John. My Uncle John, he was the oldest on my said mother's side. Okay, I'm arguing that I need a DNA, honestly. But John was an Aquarius, and my auntie Renee. Me and Renee, I look just like Renee. um, she looks more like my mother than said, anywho, what is that? So, anywho, I have relatives, okay? And then, there's one, yeah, that I had taken in. Okay, she's an Aquarius, and it's a lot that came with that. I'm quite a bit upset. Okay, with what's coming up, what's been going on, because see what I got Daquana, and Daquana is supposed to be she's supposed to be my cousin, but it's all type of confusion again. I need a DNA. I need DNA tests. I need DNA tests because there's some fishy stuff going on with, okay, being an orphan or being abandoned and being mistreated and being a drug smuggler. Okay, as a minor, being sex trafficked as a minor. Okay, it's just a lot that occurred. And then when Daquana came to me, it seems like she was going through some of the same issues that I was going through in my childhood. And with me, I was definitely misused and abused as a very, very young child, okay? So I wasn't really as aware, okay, as I am right now. And so it didn't go the way I feel that it should have, okay, with me being her guardian or whatnot. She wanted to do her thing, and I released her, okay, as an emancipated teen, although we didn't go through the courts. Because I didn't even have any type of clear understanding. She was brought to me after she was locked out. Okay, she was raised by a cousin. Okay, it's supposed to be a big cousin. The big cousin. These are true details. Okay, she was raised by Vicky Davis, and Greg Davis. Okay. Daquana's, I believe her original last name was Early, and it was changed to Davis. Okay, when they gave her to me, they locked her out. They did a lockout. They refused to take her back. She was like 14 or 15 years old, refused to take her back in. Said that she was she was a headache. She was a troubled teen. It was hard to deal with her. And For sure, look, this Aquarius DQ was very much, very, very much, I want to say advanced. Okay, advanced and not. And then I tried to speak with her about things that I went through. Okay, this was not to brag. It was none of that. I was actually just trying to tell her to, keep in mind that this can happen and this can happen. You want to be careful, right? But you can only do so much. You can only talk so much. But anywho, I remember Daquana telling me that Vicky was very nasty to her. This is mind you, Greg is a pastor, I believe. Okay, and I believe she's the first lady. She would be his first lady, but she was so nasty to Daquana. No, there was when you're gonna be like her, she gonna be like her mother, my auntie, Aunt Renee, was misused and abused like her mother was misused and abused, sent off, misled, misguided. Okay, just period, point blank. But just from what I know, right? Vicky she has everything. She had a better life, right, than everyone. Okay, but she took in that child, but she really again spoke down on her, spoke bad to her. She really did put her down. She wasn't there to uplift the child. She definitely was not. Again, a lot of verbal abuse. Okay, is what was expressed to me. Okay, and come to find out, Daquana had an estate. Okay, and this is so much because we're all connected. Okay, grandma early, and like it's given. The elders actually did. They cared. They tried to have things in order and in place for all of the relatives that they could. Okay, but anywho, whatever was going on with Daquana had an estate, and I never applied for Daquana's estate. Oh, and my father, who's supposed to be the male figure who's supposed to be my father, okay, is cousins with Vicky. Okay, Vicky is his cousin. Andre is his brother. Renee is his sister, my auntie Renee. Okay, supposedly. But look, okay, from what I know, they told Daquana that Renee was her auntie. Come to find out, Renee is Daquana's mother, right? So it was already lies from the beginning. Okay. And again, with this picture, the picture is of me and my aunt. It's in my community tab. Now, I know this is for Aquarius. Take what resonates and leave what does not. This is not about me, but I'm speaking about this is still Aquarius energy, situations with Aquarius, okay? And a lot of the situations that I know with the Aquarius that I know, it was like, okay, it was family. Okay, it was family. It was family because it gives, even though Vicky had more, and what privileges or whatever the case may be, better position in life, or the husband and the children and the home and all of these other things. She seemed to be very as nasty as she was with mouth and attitude, and not being very forthcoming. Anywho, you would think as a first lady, okay, that I thought that I would have a better experience. I didn't even expect all of that. But anywho, my father was getting, I don't know, I guess they were splitting because they obviously raising Daquana as an orphan or whatever the case may be. okay, as the guardian, or I don't know what, I don't know how that went, but they obviously was getting paid for Daquana, and then again, Daquana was living with me at one point in time, but what my father, he was getting funds, he was getting the funds for her. He didn't give Daquana anything. They didn't. They just really they turned their backs on Daquana. And you know what pisses me off is Daquana turned back to them, but that's understandable when that's all she knows. Okay, yeah, that's all she knew. So let me move on. So geese are highly social, intelligent, migratory birds known for traveling in flocks, strong family bonds, loud warning calls, teamwork during migration, and loyalty to mates and offspring. You heard that? Loyalty to mates and offspring. Although, and then, you know, my Auntie Renee, what it was drugs. Okay, it was drugs that took TT under or whatnot. And so, and then I can't give you the, details of what she really went through, but I do know it was a lot. It was heavy. Nobody was truly concerned, and again, the way Vicky spoke about her, it was as if, yeah, she was better than. Again, there was no help, no assistance. It was just everyone watched. Okay, so anywho, but what I do know is if you mistreated any of Renee's children and she knew about it, it would have been a problem. But she was, she was really, again, lost in the sauce out there in the streets or whatnot. Okay. Had become a victim, if you ask me, a victim of her circumstances. Okay. So also geese can represent protection, communication, guidance, endurance, cooperation, vigilance, and seasonal change. They travel in the V formation. Okay, and the V is associated with the number 4. Okay, it can be associated with the number 4. Okay, stability. Structure, comfort, security. Okay, also, they're often seen as symbols of divine guidance. Okay, trusting intuition, staying on your path. Okay, they can be, they can symbolize divine guidance, right? Symbols of divine guidance. Okay, you need to stay on your path, staying on your path, or navigating life transitions. Family unity, devotion, commitment, protection of loved ones, and emotional bonds. Okay. Yeah, these individuals, okay, that you're connected to or whatever is going on. Because for some of you, it may not be family. It could be work family. Someone that you just call family, a group of individuals. I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not, though. So mutual support, shared responsibility, leadership rotation, okay, and strength through unity, life cycles. Strength through unity, life cycles, seasons, moving from one phase of life to another, travel, transformation, or spiritual journeys. They're also messengers. They can represent messengers, guardians. Okay, and they're symbols of fertility and or protection. Oh, protectors. They can represent protectors. Okay, so spiritual protectors. At this time, you need to trust your instincts, protect your peace. Okay, stay connected to community, and prepare for change. Okay, or remain persistent through difficult journeys. Okay, so someone could be going through a difficult journey. And if you, oh yeah, what, having a sign that her brother who is a Cancer, um, supposed to be Uncle Andre, had everybody sign a card. And I'm oblivious, okay, because these none of these individuals were, they were never really a part of my life growing up, in and out, not never a part, never really a part of my life. My mother, well, I knew it was some sort of beneficial reason why my mother wanted to, stay connected to my grandma early, and um, dealing with what the man who said to be my father, okay, whatever the case may be. I feel like it was a whole heist actually to get paid off of the children, to get paid using children, okay, orphan children. Anywho, that was the case for an Aquarius, okay, just period, point blank. Her brothers and sisters, everybody got paid, and I believe it's given like it's orchestrating things in the background, okay, to kind of take your piece, okay. Someone, they don't want you to trust your instincts or something like this, because these individuals is given, okay, cutthroat, Well, somebody is cutthroat. Hopefully this Aquarius, well, you know what, that Aquarius ahead, an Aquarius definitely threatened me. And this is someone that, I was good to. I was kind to. Very much so. But it is what it is. And everybody get what they deserve, okay? Look what flew right on out. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay? And yes, Vicky is a Libra. I'm a Gemini. And Aquarius is an air sign. So, hello. Okay, Queen of Swords, seeing the truth, knowing the truth. Okay? Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles. What's going on? Seeing all of this, seeing everything for what it is. Seeing the truth for what it's worth, seeing people for who they are. Okay, it's a lot here. What, this could be a family business. This is family, right? This is a group, a huge group, okay, of valuable individuals, or individuals that you value, that you protect, that you share resources with. Yeah, this is definitely, okay, this is something about some shared resources, okay, property, definitely bonds. Okay, it's something about stocks and bonds can be significant. Maybe some of you, you're building a business, okay, working. This is definitely something about like working together, collaboration, working and building together. Property, assets. Okay, some type of group. Okay, a group of individuals, a group of some kind, an organization. A lot here that's been built, a lot that's been accumulated. And this could even be off of others, though. Okay, a lot that's been accumulated. And then you got a Queen of Wands reverse. Okay, Queen of Wands reverse. What, this person, this individual here. So the Queen of Wands reverse seems to be, okay, it could go two ways. Take what resonates and leave what does not. So the Queen of Wands reverse can be someone who's being caught off guard. It can also, be someone who is hiding something, though. Okay, because the Queen of Wands reverse, like the Queen of Wands upright is like someone in their power, right? Okay. Action oriented, brave, all of those good things, I would say. Oh, so someone could have felt like they had power over you. A Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or it's something significant about a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And someone is feeling wounded, someone's feeling left behind, someone is feeling stuck, misled, misguided, confused. But yeah, the Queen of Wands reversed. Somebody did something. Look, this malice keep coming up. Okay, did something hateful, spiteful. Oh my, it's too many cards. Look, could have had something to do with a death. Wanted to show itself, but the deck had fell and it split up. And look, death and the magician. Anywho, with the Queen of Wands reversed, yeah, this could be a troublemaker. A troublemaker, a secret troublemaker. The Queen of Wands reverse. Taking a loss. Someone feels like they're taking a loss. But it's so much here with the Pentacles, okay? The Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Huh? Okay, it's a lot at stake. It's a lot at risk. Somebody was definitely getting to the funds, getting to the bag. Okay, what is it? Whatever this is that someone was working on or has been working on, it's coming in, Aquarius. If you've been working on something, okay, it's coming in. Okay, so something significant about a great accomplishment. A great accomplishment, a huge accomplishment, or this could even be a major purchase, okay, or a big purchase, okay, that is being made. Needing to sign on a dotted line or something here in regards to some type of contract. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you're coming into a contract. Coming into a contract. You're signing a contract or something. Make sure you pay attention. It's given. Make sure you pay attention to the details for whatever this is. Okay, it can be an apartment for yourself. It can be a home, a condo. Something. So what? Signing something. Who was seeing something clearly? Okay, you may be needing to make a head over heart decision. Okay, in regards to what? Some investments that you've made, or someone else is making a head over heart decision. Take or resignates and leave or does not. But yeah, this Queen of Wands reversed, it ain't it. Okay, it's the Queen of Wands that is just not it. Okay, the Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, okay, so what? What is this? Somebody feels like they've been put on the back burner. Somebody could be upset because they feel like they've been on a back burner. Or they're being put on a back burner, okay? Or look, an Aquarius quit. You could just, right? Because it looked like somebody getting cut off, okay? It looked like somebody's being cut off. It could be a Libra. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, though. Because it's given the Queen of Wands reverse is someone who may be misleading. Okay, a bad guide. This could be someone who, is hostile for no reason. Okay, the Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's giving like someone who's sneaky. Undercover. Somebody is undercover. What? Living I don't want to say living a double life, okay? But this Queen of Wands reverse is just, I don't know, maybe they're feeling They're feeling left behind, feeling stuck. Okay, they could be, disgruntled. That you're letting them go, that you're cutting them off, that you don't want to deal with them. That you're not attracted to them. Okay, look, someone could even be, maybe someone's feeling unattractive. Someone is feeling unattractive. But it's giving you someone's just no longer your cup of tea, okay? Or you don't find them attractive, okay? Or someone is something significant about that, like, I don't know, holding out. Someone could even be like holding out, holding off. What is this? No, not with these looking like this. What you see? What you think? Like somebody lack boundaries. Somebody lack boundaries. They lack self-control, or somebody needs to learn self-control. Somebody needs to learn how to control their temper, control their anger, control hell, their sex cravings or something. Look, be patient. Someone here, they lack patience. Someone lacks patience. Okay. Or what is this here? Someone could have tried to bring some hurt, like some harm, some pain. Look, you tried to bring conflict to your doorstep or something like this. Someone trying to bring conflict to you, but that's not. It's given. It's not working. It's avoiding. Look, it's been avoided, or you're avoiding someone. Just period, point blank. Someone could feel like you're ignoring them or you're avoiding them, and you very well could be. Someone's doing this. Someone's looking at where they can invest, where they'll be appreciated and accepted, and where they can invest. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, and like I don't know why it's given. Somebody was trying to compete where there was no comparison. Also, take what resonates and leave what does not. Six of Pentacles. So what worked for a while? Something worked, or something will be working out. Something is working out. Okay, something will be working out. Okay, look. I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Power couple coming in. Okay, power play, power move. Oh, take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, so somebody thought they had some type of what is that? The upper hand and something. Look, but yeah, the Queen of Wands reverse just they hateful, spiteful. Still what? Watching from behind the scenes. Let me use another deck. But yeah, bottom of the deck. 777 with the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and then the 7 of Cups showing itself. You sure got a lot of pentacles out here though. So again, investments that you gained or that's to gain. There's a lot of prosperity here. This is like, definitely building, look, working together. Building together. This is on it doesn't just have to be tangible. Knowledge can be wealth. Okay, knowledge can help us gain wealth. Ooh wee. Yeah, it's a favor. This air sign has favor. That has the favor that the Queen of Wands reverse does not have. Okay, take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. Look, a Queen of Wands reverse, somebody who's somebody could be feeling burnt out. Someone could be feeling wounded. It's like look, who is that? Who is this that y'all dealing with somebody who look short temper, they don't know how to control their temper, they ratchet. That's the way it came out. But with the Will card over here, okay. Nourishing, inspiring, cleansing, but it's seeing someone is saying the truth. You're saying the truth. You're going to be speaking the truth. If somebody else is seeing the truth, saying the truth. Okay. Yeah, this is about being clear. Look, being level-headed, being clear-minded. It's giving a logical explanation, a logical reason. Something about communication for sure. Okay, someone communicating. Oh, someone secretly listening to whatever you're listening to. Someone was definitely trying to lead you astray. What? Who is this? Okay, fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's like, yeah, again, there's someone here, they like boundaries, they like self-control, they like self-restraint, they constantly overstep boundaries, submissive, very submissive to a fault, or someone who is abusive of their sexual nature. They abuse their sexual nature, or someone that is like, yeah, they're a cheater. Queen of Wands reverse, or someone that they're cheating. Someone's cheating on you, or this is someone that you're connected to that's cheating with. Look, cheating with someone. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But it's some type of reciprocation coming in. Okay? Some type of reciprocation. Some giving and receiving here. Some justice. Someone wants justice. So justice is coming in. Okay? Okay, for those that resonate with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Seeing something come in, seeing something work out. You will be seeing something work out, okay? Making a head over heart decision. Definitely something here in regards to head over heart decision. Okay, in regards to investments or someone that you had invested in, something, a project that you had invested in. Work. What is this? Okay, what someone does for work is significant. Okay, and it could be sex work. Okay, for a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I said undercover, right? Somebody doing something undercover, not out in the open. It's a secret. It's supposed to be a secret. Trying to avoid the truth. Move to calmer waters. Moving to calmer waters is, but it's giving something about like avoiding the truth. Some sort of, oh, okay. Look, someone's going along to get along. Type of energy, going along to get along, not asking any questions. Okay, missing, it's almost like missing the details. Knight of Cups. That came out sideways. I'm going to put it back. But this Knight of Cups came out reverse. Someone is insincere. There's no rush, or there's no, oh my God. What is going on? It's so much popping off at this time. Aquarius. So the Knight of, okay, the Mother, the Aquarius, right? Okay, go back, because it's going to be different. It's going to be different for everybody. We'll take what resonates and leave what does not. So, right, that's definitely who is the, someone is a, look, executor of a state. The executor of a state, an executor, whatever. I know Georgia, Illinois, Georgia and Chicago. There's a connection there. Something significant. Someone could be from either one of those states. But yeah, this Knight of Cups reverse, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. I was saying someone's brother. That brother. This Knight of Cups reverse is just someone who is insincere, or just not fighting. This is not a lover either, though. Someone could, they could play romantic, but they are not. It's what's beneficial for them. An opportunist. An opportunist out here. You got an opportunist. Someone's dealing with an opportunist. Okay. A fake romancer. Okay, so there's a fleeting romance here. Back and forth type of energy. Or you're no longer putting yourself on it's given like because the Knight of Cups reverse is like a retracted offer. It's someone's not, they're not brave. There's fear. There's some type of fear in here. Or this pursuit. Whatever someone was in pursuit of, okay, this opportunist, right? Because some of you guys somebody's been dealing with an opportunist, okay? They do like fake romancing and all of these things, okay? They'll present themselves as a sensitive, loving, caring, someone who's open to court. Oh, so this might be somebody who Russian. Who is this Russian? Somebody's trying to rush someone into a situation so they can benefit off of them, so they can benefit off of whatever it is. It's definitely been beneficial. Who has it been beneficial for, though? Whatever somebody was doing here was to benefit themselves. It was beneficial to themselves. Look at that. Okay. And so that's why they're being left behind. Someone's being left behind. Oh, wow. Okay, because someone was, whatever someone had invested. What is these investments? Okay, it was a lot. Okay, a lot of time. I wouldn't say a time was wasted, but there was a lot put into something here. Again, a project, maybe even a home. Oh, wow. What is this? This Page of Cups reverse. See, doing it again. The family. Who is this? This family member as well, okay? For those that resonate with. Because the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, they're reversed. That is insincere. That is an insincere love offer. You know, someone isn't as loving and someone isn't as loving and caring and kind as you know, as you, I don't know, as they wanted you to believe or something like this. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Someone can just, okay, yeah, so yeah, that makes sense because someone's emotionally immature, emotionally unavailable. It's really given emotionally immature. You know, they can fake. It seems like someone can fake love, but it's a tower. There's a tower coming. Okay, something is coming down. This could be for Scorpio also. Some of you guys, you could be letting go, releasing. You're releasing, some of you are releasing a fire sign, some of you are releasing a water sign, but nevertheless, someone is being released. Someone's being released. You know, because it's just not... I don't know. Someone is not as they're not devoted. They're not the they're not devoted. They're not mature. They're not devoted. They're not mature. They can be reckless. The Queen of Wands reverse can be reckless. Someone come in and show something. What is this fake love? What is this? Okay, there's a feminine stud energy here. That could be significant. Okay. Someone is not. Also, so someone can actually just be attracted to the same sex. Female. It's a female energy. Okay, but what? There's a... someone likes the same sex and someone does not. That's something there. Look, and then you got the Knight of Swords reverse. The Knight of Swords reverse, the Knight of Cups reverse. Not seeing the truth. Someone not speaking the truth. Someone's afraid to speak up. Someone's afraid to... Oh, wow. Yeah, look, it's something about this truth. Someone doesn't want to... Somebody doesn't want to face... Somebody doesn't want to see the truth. Someone wants things to continue. Okay, even if you want them, even if someone wants something to continue, even if you're not interested, or it's something going on like this here. It's going to be different for all of you guys. For sure. But it's definitely a lot of pentacles out here. And somebody seems to not know how to act. Somebody has like lost their way. Okay, someone can no longer fight the truth, or someone can no longer fight a feeling. Something like this. But someone is trying to... Okay, I don't know. You could be trying to make something work, or someone else wants to make something work. Hmm. But it's looking like, somebody wants bygones to be bygones. Oh, okay. And it's something here, something's going on with childhood wounds. Okay. Or again, someone is just emotionally immature. Yeah, someone feels burned out. It's a lot that somebody's not telling you, but you're going to be finding it out. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody was trying to hide some things from you. Or hide from someone. What? Their connections. Look, maybe how truly hateful and spiteful they are. What is this? This is like, okay, this goes back. There's something significant about a child. Oh, somebody was trying to play sweet. Somebody was trying to play sweet and yeah, okay. So it was just for an opportunity of some kind, of some sort. Okay, somebody will do whatever they need to do to maintain something, to keep you. Take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm pulling Magical Times Empowerment card, and we're gonna call it. What it is. It is what it is. I don't know. It was all over the place. It's not a personal read, so but I can tell you, when it comes to finances and resources, things will be working out very well. It looks like everyone will get what they deserve. Everyone across the board, okay? These mugs. Somebody is having some sort of... What is this? I want to say meltdown. I want to say, okay, this can be an epiphany. Okay, a sudden epiphany. Someone could be having a meltdown. Okay, a public fall. What is this? Emotional abuse, physical abuse. Yeah, the lady with the filthy mouth. There's a lady here with the potty mouth. It's just reckless. So union is reversed. Union came out reverse. Someone is, was this a secret union or something like this? Somebody was in a secret relationship. Okay, and this can be coming out. Yeah, but for others of you, there's definitely some type of, there's a separation. There's definitely a separation going on. Well, union, there is no unity for sure with the union with coming out reverse. There is no unity. There's a lack of unity. Oh yeah, somebody definitely that. Fake love, phony, I don't know, loveless, someone's emotionally immature. Okay. Somebody also possibly, it seems like someone doesn't know really what they want. And someone also could just be coming out as a lesbian. Okay, so union. It says you have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. See, that's joining forces. Okay, so there can be a reunion coming up for some of you, but it's not giving a reunion. It's like everybody getting or receiving what they deserve out of a situation. And it's going to be all the situations are going to be different. Okay, but it looks like someone was definitely trying to block, I don't know, block a message, block your progress. Okay, look, even hold you back. It's giving like hold you back. But yeah, that's what I got for you. Okay, Aquarius, hopefully that was helpful, and make sure you like, share, subscribe. Remember, God is love and love is God. Namaste.